What's up guys, Mike here. Today I'm bringing you a tutorial for Two Step. It's a new song by Ed Sheeran from his new album Equals. Currently listening to that album, it's incredible. I really love it. There's so many songs that I want to dig into, but this song stood out to me, and I want to show you guys how to play the intro. Keep in mind this is not for beginners. This is definitely tough. I'm actually struggling to play it at the speed at which the song is. The tempo is extremely fast. I don't know if this is something that he would play live, or if it's maybe he would have some type of sampling going on where it's just repeating this, but basically I have the tab here. I'll share the link. I created this tab in tabcreator.com, I believe that's the website, and I'll put a link to it so you guys can take a look at it. But I'm going to show you how to do this. So yeah, guys, if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. I'm mostly dedicated to Taylor Swift music, but also want to start branching out to other people like Ed Sheeran, Olivia Rodrigo, so other songs as well. I got my warm winter hat on today because our boiler is broken, so we don't currently have any heat, so that's why I'm dressed like this today. It's not my style, but it's actually really cold in my house. So alright, so let's take a look at this tab, starting with stave 1. So it starts out with this E minor chord. Alright, and as you may know, if you're a intermediate guitar player, there's a million ways to play the same chord, but basically your open position E minor chord, it's got a lot of the same notes, it's just a different phrasing. So we've got the 7th fret of the A string, then which I'm going to use my index finger. Then I have my ring finger on the 9th fret of the D string, and then middle finger is going to be on the 8th fret of the B string. So that's your E minor chord. So before we go into the whole tab thing, let's just look at all the chords. So we have this E minor chord, and you can see that stays the same with all the 7s in the bass. And then when it changes to the 5, we've got this little G major chord, 5, 7, 7. Get that once, and then it goes up. So G major, then it goes to a D major. 5, 7, 7, kind of keeps that same shape. And then you've got, let's see where the next chain goes, back up to the E minor. Then it's going to go down to a C major. Right? Just a different way. You have, your normal open position C major chord. It's just different fingering. That's the beauty of the guitar, is that there's multiple ways to play the same thing. So C major chord, and then it's going to go down to a B minor, back to a C major, and then it's going to end, if I just scroll down a little bit, it's going to end on this B major chord, which is kind of weird. And that's going to be the tricky one to play. We've got 6, 9, 7, and you're going to have to stretch with that pinky to get to that B major rather, and then you're back to the E minor. So you might want to just practice those shapes. Sorry. Alright, so let's break down this tab starting on stave 1. Again, I'll put the link to this tab in the description of this video, so if you want to download it and work with it, you can definitely do that. If you guys are interested in online lessons, I can work with you guys on any song. It could be Taylor Swift, Ed Sheeran, any song you want. We can work on tabs. I offer online lessons, so just like this, we could be one-on-one together working on different songs. So alright, so let's dive into it. So starting with that E minor chord, 7, 9, 8. Again, I've got my index, 7th fret of the A string, ring finger, 9th fret of the D, and middle finger is on the 8th fret of the B string. So the pattern is just going to go 7, 9, 8, 7, 9, 8, 7, 9, 7, 9, 8. Alright, so that much all together, I've got. Alright, so that's all I'm doing on that E minor chord. Now, the song, it has a lot of effects on the guitar, and it sounds like a little bit of palm muting. So if you're playing with a pick, you could palm mute it. Right? So if you wanted to palm mute it, that's fine. It's going to sound more accurate to the record. Keep in mind, this thing is super fast at tempo. So we're doing this really slow right now. So after that E minor chord, it's going to shift to that G major chord. And again, we're just adding it in again. 5, 7, 7. So just up to that 5, 7, 7, we're going to do that, okay? So here we go. 7, 9, 8, 7, 9, 8, 7, 9, 7, 9, 8, 5, 7, 7. A little bit faster. And if you want to finger pick it, you could do that as well, so. Okay, then we're going to take that same shape, 5, 7, 7, and just go up 5th string, 4th string, and 2nd string. 5, 7, 7. Same pattern as the beginning, right? So, sorry. Back up to that 7, 9, 8. Now we're on stave 2. All right. Sorry, let me bring this down. So stave 2, starting with that, back to that E minor chord. Now we're going to go down to C major, 3rd fret, right? 3rd fret of the A string is your C note. 5th fret of the D string is your G, and then 5th fret of the B string is your E. C, E, G. That's just your triad for a C major chord. So just a little out of order. We have C, G, E. Okay? So now on that C major chord, follow the same pattern as the beginning. Going down to a B minor, 2, 4, 3, back to the C major, and then we're going to go up to that B major chord, which is going to be 6, index finger, 6th fret of the A string, 9th fret, I'm going to use my pinky here, 7th fret of the B string. And that sounds weird, but that's actually a B major chord. Actually, in that context, it doesn't sound like a major chord, which is really interesting. That chord's tricky. Now, the reason I chose this way to do it is because right after that, we're going to go right back up to that E minor chord. So the index finger and the middle finger can kind of just slide up. And then that's going to switch to the ring finger. Okay, so let's play through this one time. So starting from the beginning, we're going to do this super slow. There you go, guys. That's the intro. Have fun with this one. Again, it's not really for beginners, but if you are a beginner, just take it super slow. And basically, that's what I'm going to be doing with it because the tempo is crazy fast with the actual version of the song. So, guys, what do you think of this song? What do you think of the new album by Ed Sheeran? Let me know if there's any other songs you'd want me to cover or show you how to play. But yeah, guys, I'll see you very soon, and have a great day.